Today's message is about forgiveness and the importance of letting go and looking at your past and being able to forgive. Because see, so many people have gone through life holding on to grudges, holding on to things that happened in the past, and they're letting that thing or that person still impact them years later. But see, when you do that, you're giving your power away. And this is where forgiveness is key, because if you're able to be forgiving, then you can let go of those anchors and let go of that weight, because grudges are pretty much extra weight that you have on your shoulders. It's almost like you have armor on, and when you forgive, you strip down that armor and you feel freer, you feel lighter. And see, when I say forgiveness, this doesn't mean that you have to go face to face to the person who did you wrong and say, I forgive you. Now, that's not what I'm talking about. What I am saying though is that you have to forgive internally, whether that's just by doing some kind of ritual. Maybe you write a forgiveness letter and then you burn it or throw it away. Maybe you do something that has to do with forgiveness. Because if you don't, and you keep holding on to whatever it is that's impacting you, it will keep weighing you down. And see, a lot of the time, you're gonna realize that the person you have to forgive the most is actually yourself, and not necessarily the people who are out there who have harmed you. You're gonna have to forgive yourself more than anyone, because you're the one who continues telling you the stories about you not being good enough, about you being too fat, too skinny, too whatever the case is. You're the one keeping that alive, doing damage to yourself. So if you take anything out of this video, take the fact that when you are pissed off at someone and holding on to grudges, they're actually doing more damage to you than you are doing to them. So you owe it to yourself to forgive, to let go for you, not for the people who have harmed you, but do it for yourself. Practice forgiveness, because if you go and you say that you want an amazing relationship, an amazing job, and you're holding on to all this weight, all this grudge, all this hate, it's gonna be much more difficult because you're dragging along your past, and you can't do that. You can make it to your dreams, but it's gonna take you much more, far longer if you keep carrying these grudges. So practice forgiveness, practice letting go, and realize that when you do, you're gonna feel like you're light, you're gonna feel like you can fly. And you're gonna be able to get to your dreams much faster when you practice forgiveness, especially forgiveness for the self. My name is Frank Sierra. This is Bridge Over the Stars. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you have a beautiful morning, night, day, whatever it is to you.